I was 397 pounds at my worst in November of 2020. I was just known as that big, jolly, fat guy. Everyone knew me as the guy up there that was always laughing and smiling and having a good time, but I was always overweight and I was always the big guy. And I identified that way. I literally came up with all these different excuses. I'm big bone, slow metabolism, all these different things. And so I just came up with all these different excuses that anchored in that that's the person. So I became that. I identified as the big guy. And when I wanted to go through this transformation, my first thing is I had to change my identity. And you need to change your identity. You are not that overweight person because you're big bone. You're not that overweight person because you have a slow metabolism. You're not that overweight person because of whatever excuse that you've tied it into. What you need to do is say to yourself every single morning that I am athletic, I am healthy, I am fit, and I will do whatever it takes to do these things. When you start identifying as I am a skinny, athletic, healthy person, and then you have a goal weight in mind, you'd be amazed how much it will change your life. It did for me. I can tell you that when I started identifying myself as that I was no longer a smoker, I was no longer somebody that was going out and drinking at the bars every night. I was no longer going to do 8 Red Bulls a day. I was no longer that person any longer. And when I figured out that I identified as a healthy and athletic and loving person, man, my life changed. It will change for you too. I really hope this helps. If you can change your identity, it'll change your life. So start today. Start changing who you are by writing down, just say today, I am, and put your weight, and then put in healthy, athletic, fit, and skinny. Just write that down. Write down that every single day for 30 days. Watch your whole mentality start to change. Just write it down. Guys, if this helps, comment fire down below. I'd love to see your journey and help you in different steps, because that's step one. There's a whole bunch more through this whole journey, but that's the very, very biggest one. Start with your identity. Start there. Start changing your life. Have a great day. My name's Neil Kirkham. Yeah, just